I figured I would do a little Baldur's Gating playthrough. Yeah, at night, and try to see who I can romance. Wish me luck. Alright, let's venture off.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Alright, where should we go first? Ooh, hunt down Karlach. Maybe we should do that one. Although, how shall we get there? Perhaps go north? Let's walk this way.
Best foot forward.
There's a camp here. Oh, can I jump this?
You're an impressive fighter, game. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Week?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Alright. I agree. Lots of theatrics going on. Oh!
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Alright, it's a riddle.
Suit the occasion. The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
Oh no, I'm gonna fail this.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Cool.
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
He speaks so eloquently. Alright, I got
There.
teleported
Middle
somewhere.
of somewhere.
Love it.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly.
Did I
Go
just run into
on,
the devil?
Partake. Enjoy
makes sense,
your
Raphael.
supper. After all, it might just be your last. Fair enough.
This guy shows up out of the middle of nowhere.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend?
A devilly doodly doodly doo.
Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head.
I know.
One
Doesn't that suck?
skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Huh. Look, I will say, I threw Will right into the fire. Shoot. I mean, it's making a deal with the devil. This is not something I can trust. Or die at my hand.
And what is madness
she
but
had a
a
heart of
denial
this.
of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they
guy's
haven't
crushing
manifested
this video.
yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
That food did look good, though. Cool.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
Alright, come on. Here's an opportunity to flirt back. Okay, well, maybe not.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own.
Very true, very true.
I think
That's
he
exactly what I
wants
was
something from
thinking.
us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's
Damn,
advocate.
he's good.
The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If
Okay.
there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Maybe he is a part of the devil. He does have some sort of demon thing inside of him, it feels like. Yes.
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it.
Yeah, I definitely want something.
along
Gale's
with our
right.
tadpoles.
Gale's right.
So,
I'm on
we'll
your
say
side.
for
Gale.
now,
We're good.
we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Damn, Gale, you're smart. That's hot. I get it. I get the appeal of Gale. I do.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Also, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Will. But he's just so sweet. And, maybe I could... No. I mean...
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still.
He's not
You
wrong.
might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
That is true. God, you guys are so smart. Damn, I have a good crew. What a Shadowheart
Bloody
thing.
hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Yeah, what do I think? I don't know. It gave me the option, so I will try it. Oh, I rolled high on that one.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Yep.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Alright. Thank you, Shadowheart. I didn't even give my opinion, but obviously I don't want to. I think we should be aware of what the devil wants, but we don't have to. Something's happening. What was that? Why did we roll? Can we jump this? Dash, just, no, what was it? Jump. Target is too far. Nice.
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
Oops, not.
Came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight.
Sure.
Not to
That
hate.
worked too. Alright, let's go. We're heading towards our friends here. Hunt down the Karlach. Alright. Hopefully I'm not too low level for this. I'm
Something
worried I
to
might
through
be
these
for
people.
a lot of these fights, but let's
They
give
didn't
it a
stand
try.
a chance.
Oh, hyena. Some sort of hyena. Are these...
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal.
Yikes.
Every breath is thick with blood.
We're not running into a lot
You
of
hear
romance
what
here,
comes
guys.
next before you see it.
This may be a
sharp snapping
two-parter.
of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
don't know. I feel like
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps,
everyone approves.
then
We're
goes
good.
still.
I was terrified for a
As the
second
life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too,
there. Guys, I'm so
stillborn.
sad. Oh, now we must fight these, but I know, I'm sorry. I was trying to spare it. I actually don't want to kill you guys. Alright, we're gonna play with Will. Let's see what kind of things he can do.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
This one. Oh, yeah, we should knock it down. Oh, I meant to click. I clicked the wrong thing. Darn it. Stay closer here.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
Where is blocked? Shoot. I guess that's it. Darn. The hyena got away. I'm gonna restart.
Very well.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
That hyena's making a break for it.
Oh, what can I do? Let's see here. Oh, that worked. Okay. Whew. Let's move it forward.
The lance board is set.
Oops. Little friendly fire there.
Outsmart.
This is my time.
That definitely worked.
Keep fighting. Got to move.
I feel like we're beating a dead horse here.
The place is overrun with gnolls.
Alright.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Let's not stand
That's
around.
true. I don't need those things.
Smell spilled blood and
Yeah,
mud.
why do I need that stuff? Hell yeah. We're getting close to our location. Indeed we are.
Time to press ahead.
Make sure to save.
The stink of Avernus. Advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from
Eyes are
above as the Nautiloid
closed.
passed through Avernus. This
Maybe
woman
I'm
was on the
feeling,
front
sensing
line.
stuff.
what was that?
It's not a bug, I swear.
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She
yeah,
is a
my eyes
victim
were
of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did.
I believe her.
When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right?
Everyone approves.
Better than anyone.
Let's go.
Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil.
You did the
are you?
right thing, Will. I know that was hard.
I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
I like
Truce
Will.
then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
That might be
I'm
my favorite.
Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far.
She is badass.
I may
Look
not
at
be a
that
devil,
armor.
but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War.
I also really
I
like
was
her.
good. Really good.
So many
Turns
choices.
out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They
love
cornered me
her.
outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Or carry her to bed. I love it. I love it.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Oh, we won't. We'll wait for you. You're invited to the party. Well, dang, we just made a friend. And damn, we need to heal. Let's go to camp. This is exciting. We have a new friend. who's joined us. Maybe I should talk to her some more.
Hey, yeah.
Well, should I switch up and date Karlach? Romance her? I'm sure you can, right? Everyone's romanceable in this game.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
Yeah. I like her. Can we talk some more?
Why are we slowing down? Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Alright, alright. I'll leave you be after our little nap, and get all healed up.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Alright, who else shall we speak to? Oh, Will wants to talk. Let's do it. What you want, Will? What do you want?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Oh, my hand is still full of fire. Whatever, it looks cool.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
Oh, this darn artifact again. Alright, it looks like we just have Shadowheart, but she's okay, she looked invincible for a second.
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
Alright. We have spoken to everyone.
Anything of use?
Do I need to undo? Do I need to get rid of things? Nope. Nothing to offload either. I don't even think I can. Oh, alright. So let's head to camp and do some sleeping to heal, and then I think we're good. Yep.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Wow. I love Will's ensemble.
You've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Ah, well, aren't you a luscious
You
thing?
flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart,
Sorry,
I'm
Karlach.
sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
Oh no.
His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh no. Poor Will! No! Oh wow. Just as he said.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget,
Our pact still stands.
ta-ta.
Poor Will. Hells! Hells is right. Damn. Oh, my... Scratch? What? Hey, Scratch, what's up? Aw, sweetie pie. I will pet him! Oh, so cutie. Worth it. I'm so glad I hit up Scratch to see what he was up to. Alright. Time to talk to Will. Nice. I know,
God's
we
damn
have to
her,
heal
straight
here.
back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
That is true. Damn, I'm so mean to him in my dialogue choices. I'll
say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. It's the one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Interesting. All right. Oh, let's go talk to Karlach as well. My flaming
I'll be
hand.
honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Well, I think it's time for bed. Gonna rest up. Oh, cutscene. Ah. Hey, 4 long rests and a single playthrough. Dunzo. Well, my friends, we have not romanced tonight. That is okay. I will try again another time. Alright, so that's the end of this playthrough for Baldur's Gate 3. I did not get to romance anyone, but maybe I'll have to do another playthrough and see if we can get there, because and I'm not sure yet who do I love most. I don't know. Karlach's pretty cool. She's a nice surprise. I'm glad we met her this playthrough. Alright guys, tune in for more content always on my channel. Thanks for being here after me being away for so long. It's been much appreciated. Leave a comment below on who you think I should romance, and maybe my next playthrough I'll continue down that path. But yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!